Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. So y'all, today the topic I'm going to be talking about is how I turned down a full tuition from a scholarship that I had to Harrisburg University to do hair full time and be an entrepreneur. So I know some people been like, asking about my story, and I want to be able to tell y'all more about myself. So, leading up to high school, I went to the school called World. School was alright. I didn't really get along with some people, but yeah, next. But I went to this online school. So, and this is in my interview. Y'all didn't watch that. Y'all can go watch that. But I just want to really get into it. So when I had went to the online school, it gave me a lot of freedom. I wanted the freedom because I just was I wanted something different. I wanted my time and everything to be flexible. So, when I did the online school, it gave me opportunity to really pursue hair. So, y'all know I was doing hair when I was in middle school to high school. But then it's I really wanted to pursue it. So I felt I always know when you do online school, home school, you could be able to do what you do out of sports, put more time, and you could do your work when you want to do it. So that goes right ahead. So I was still filling out applications for school, colleges and everything once it hit 12th grade, 11th grade, and I got accepted to about 8 colleges, 10 colleges. I got accepted to a bunch of colleges, and they was passing out them coins. But it was the most one that passed out the coins was Harrisburg. They gave me a full tuition, all expenses paid for, flew out. I'm telling you. And I was doing chemistry, chemical engineering, whatever. I think it was chemistry. That's why I wanted to major in. But it's I love school. I did love school. School was amazing, but I'm not gonna lie, that last year, the 12th grade year, that stressed me out. To the point where I wasn't doing work. Normally, I'm a kid I was a student that I love doing my work and everything, but it's when I started doing hair, that took over everything. My passion for hair was crazy, bro. It came to the point where it was 3 months of school. 3 months of school left. I ain't do no work. I was just doing heads every day. I had so much freedom. A lot of y'all don't know that, but in the homeschool, you gotta really put your time to, you gotta really time yourself, because if you don't, you're gonna have too much time and not do nothing. So to make a long story short, because I want to make this video short, it's I was doing heads every day. I was getting all this money, and I'm yo, this is fast money. So that's was I really love doing hair. Now, some people asking oh, can I balance both? What can I do? And I'm man, I could have balanced both, but would I be this good? Bro, I'd be booked up. Years back, that's 2017. I would say 2017, I think 2017, 2018, something around that way. I graduated. I think 2017. I don't be knowing these days. So 8 years ago. 7 years probably. I used to be really good at math, but I got brushed up a little bit. I would say 7 years ago, because it's for 2024. Yeah, so I graduated 7 years getting old, y'all. I still look good though, so yeah. Still making girls, so stop playing. So yeah, so that happened and everything. So once I hit 12th grade, I finished school. My mom yo, what you doing? I said, yo, I'm not going to school. So when we had the whole graduation, that joint was beautiful. They had food for us. Shout out to CCA. I really appreciate y'all, Commonwealth Connections Academy. I met some of the students for the first time in the whole year. Mind you, I did went to some of the activities, but they did have a lot of activities. That's one thing I would say about that school. Shout out to y'all, CCA. But I just wanted to focus on hair. So when I left, I was right back on that grind, every week booking clients. Y'all don't understand the passion. I was just I would look up to certain people in the field of doing hair, and I'm yo, I'm trying to get to that. So now going back to this, it's a full circle moment. Sometimes I wish yo, I just wish I went to school, because it's a lot that comes with doing hair. You fall out with some people, you just spend so much time perfecting craft, doing work. It's work. But it's I don't get tired of it, but sometimes I feel I want something different. So I am going to do different things and stuff like that. That will be announced soon. I don't want to give out too much, but Yeah, I turned down a full tuition to do hair full time. Like, I don't regret it. I don't, because one thing about it is that it opened up a lot of opportunities to me. Like, I really got recognition from some celebrities and stuff like that, and I hopefully will work with them this year or next year or whatever. But yeah, it was like a bittersweet moment. And would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. I mean, like, you gotta follow your passion, and this is to all. This is the inspiration moment, and this the testimony. You know, people used to say like, oh no, you have to go to school to be successful. But I'm not doing this to boast, but it's like, now looking back, it's like, I thank God I stepped out on faith. I thank God I decided to do what I wanted to do. You know, and because being a hairstylist and entrepreneur, because I did sell hair and I made a lot of money off of that. It's like, it showed me how to grind. It showed me how to push myself. And it's like, I felt like I didn't really get to my peak, because I know how to sell. I know how to market myself. Like, and I want to start teaching people and everything like that. But it's like, you know, doing hair was like my type of school, because it's like every day you know how to communicate. I know how to tell clients, like, you know, like, oh, you know, do this, like, come back. Like, I know how to keep a client. And it's like, that was kind of like my school type of thing, you know, because I did get my diploma in high school and everything. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I wish I went to college. But then it's like, everybody path different. Like, I mean, now if I want to go back to school, that's on me. But right now I don't. Like, I have so much stuff I want to do right now for my passion and career wise. But I just wanted to tell y'all that story because it was on my mind. I was like, yo, I really turned out a full tuition, 4-year tuition to Harrisburg University for chemistry. But it's like, if I went there, I would think like, yo, would I be different? Like, I always thought like I'd be hanging out with more, like, you know, people not my color. Like, you know, like, would I being married? Like, I always think like, what would I be doing? Like, would I be a changed person? Because I know I'm gonna keep God first in everything I do. Like, I'll probably still be balancing here. But it's like, everything happens for a reason, and I don't regret nothing. Like, you know, I'm the person that I am today because I stepped out on faith. And that's a big step out on faith. Like, your whole, like, yo, when people go to college, it's like a life thing. Like, you're doing that to better off in life. So it's like, I decided not to do that. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do hair. Like, I stepped out on faith, and it's like, I don't regret nothing. And sometimes I do. I just wish I did, you know, college. But it's like, nah, bro, like, I'm cool.